Okay, so we are doing the scenario where you start off with basically a hand-me-down ship, and our crew is ready. We've got a crew of 6 instead of the default 4. Why? Because stuff. First system, we're just collecting resources currently, and also working on researching growing plots for food. Now the question is, how many stuff do we? So we have 10 hull blocks to play around with, so we can expand the ship if we need to, which we will need to for the growing area. The question is, where do you want to put the growing area? How much space do we actually have to work with? Edit. Sketch. So we can build anywhere where it's not red. So we could actually build the grow area back this way, or we can leave this for industry reasons, which we do need industry as well, but we'll focus on food first. So, we can make this whole back area into food, or space for food, or we can do it up on the sides or up front. Well, we can do up front and be different. We could do it up front. Go out to the side here a little bit, because this is where the kitchen is. There's no storage here for this stuff, is there? There's no storage area for storing food. Let's see. So we can't really do a door there. We could put a door this way. Looks like make this a growing area, but then we have no... I guess we put storage in the grow area. Or we can expand this out, give us a little bit more space, and then do growing up this way. Have a little doorway, a little bit of storage. Oh yeah, and we have two shifts going on. We have a day and a night shift. We do have an away team. Everybody in a red shirt is on the away team, and you know, good things happen when you go on the away team. Yeah, the ship's needs a lot of work. Oh, we got point defense. Oh, because of the asteroid danger. Oh, crap.
I feel like I am repeating myself a lot lately. Could you please stop saying that word?
So, our ship just got hit by asteroids. Got a little bit of hole. Should probably fix that. Just saying. Repair that, please. So, asteroids. So, point defense for dealing with the asteroids, but obviously not quite enough to save us from the asteroids. Because the asteroids, they actually break up after they get shot, until they're, you know, little tiny pieces. And this ship doesn't have any shields, which doesn't help. But again, aspirations. Could redo the bridge. Make it a little bit wider. So we could do the grow area up here, up front. Actually, let's expand this out a little bit. So, just to have more room so we can actually store food in this area once it's grown and stuff, so that actually, or we could just put the storage area. That's not big enough. It's got to be 2 spaces and they won't be able to walk by. So sketching. It's like that. So they give us 2 extra spaces to play around with. So let's do this. So while we're mining, give those guys something to do. More asteroids incoming. And that's how point defense is supposed to get it done. That's a construction pod going out. Okay, no, yeah, there we go. So yeah, we only have 2 pods. Mining, 1 mining and 1 construction, so we'll have to expand that at some point. Then we have to do a wall. Isn't building a wall. Why am I not able to build a wall there? Apparently I'm not able to build a wall anywhere. Why not? Objects. Oh, that's just to change the look. Okay, never mind. It's been a little while. So the X1 wall. Yes, build that wall there, and then we can move that down that way. So there. And then we're going to need some storage for food. Just the little one. Like I said, we could actually do the growing area up through here. Just put a door to connect it, and they just harvest the food and bring it right to the kitchen. You know, fresh off the farm. It's built. Okay, rules. We want only food to be in this area, or in this storage. So select all and say no to all of it. And then we go back through and say yes to all this stuff. Empty. All of it here. More asteroids being shot at. So that'll work. All the food should be brought here from over there. So it just makes cooking a little bit easier or faster. Okay, how's our research going? It's about halfway done. Was currently typing away, doing the research. Oh, I didn't change Fukuza's outfit. He should be blue. Good enough. Because, you know, he's more science-based, being a botanist and a researcher. Oh, well. Did we get new suits? Did you get new suits? Everyone is in the proper uniform now. Okay, so I'm not done mining yet. Cannot mine. Why? Mine this type 1 and ore processor is required on the ship station. Okay then, so an ore processor. We could put one of those back here. So let's do that. Oh, wait a minute, can we even build an ore processor? That would be under facility? No. Resource. Ore processor. So we need to basically build the back end of the ship here a little bit. Ore processor is fairly large. Actually, how big is it? Processor is that 5? It's 3 wide. So it's pretty big. We want a wall here too, because this thing gets hot. So we actually want to have this in its own little room. And it's not quite... Yeah, we could do this. Do that. No green eco dudes. Hey, Eric's welcome back. I don't know what that means. I want that to be a wall. We have to play around with this. So it's 3 wide. So we could put it back here, but we need a. Let's get the build first, then we'll play around because we have to do a little airlock thing that makes it so that when they walk into their room, that they're wearing their suits. So a space, no, not a spacesuit locker. Something else. Oh, look at this. Nice support? No. Oh, an algae dispenser for, you know, licking the toad. There we go. Spacesuit door is what we need. So basically what this means is they have to wear a spacesuit going into this space. And since that's built, we can put that there. I imagine you got the uniform Starfleet. Got the uniform Starfleet color coded. I do. It's the original series colors. My growers get brown and green suits. Oh, no, my growers are usually blue. Because, you know, science. Orange is command, basically. Blue is science, so doctors, botanists, researchers. And then red is engineering and security, aka expendable. Everyone? No, only 3. And there'll be kid going into action here in a little bit once we get this stuff built. And we need mining stuff done too. Oh, we need space for growing too, which we're going to do up here. We've got blocks left. And there's our point defense shooting down the asteroids. It's a bit complicated with overlapping specializations. Yeah, it's not that bad. Except a couple of episodes where Kirk wore the slightly greenish wraparound shirt. Yeah, I never understood why they did that, but yeah. Okay, so spacesuit door. Oh, that actually fits in here. So where's the actual wall go for this to work? It's gotta go here. Here? Cannot build there. Okay, move it then. They switched the colors for the next generation. Yeah, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're not doing the next generation. We're doing original series. Because they abandoned the whole, you know, red shirt thing for the next generation, which is wrong. So resources or processor. So this room will be a little warm. So we can build this there. We can put another thing up there. already have a recycler. It's a recycler here. We'll be able to squeeze something in there. Turn the whole shirt hierarchy. Yes, it's so wrong. The android's in the original colors. 769Ys. What? And research complete. In research, we will be working on Botany 2 for the CO2 producer, so our stuff grows better. Composter, artificial nutrition, which is artificial meat way down there. Research, so growth rate is increased. Botany 2. Then we'll do advanced. This is for composting. Let's do this one first. Queuing it up. How does recycling help us have people for dinner? Well, that's a very complicated question, Aeolus. Welcome back. 709. Why didn't you put an actual O in there? Okay, and this little recycler here is going to allow us to actually mine these rocks there. So mining. So we need the ore processor in order to mine that stuff. A little bit of a heat problem. Destructive environment temperature, so we need something to maintain the temperature, which is life support. Thermal regulator or wall? We'll do a wall thermal regulator. Put 2 in there just because it gets a little toasty. 10 minutes fertilizer. Less emotional issues. The O was supposed to be O like in O'Brien. Don't you still have the apostrophe is supposed to be on the right hand side, I believe. It's O apostrophe Brian. I believe. Could be wrong. Oh, not a high capacity grid, so we need a high capacitor.
Tag disengaged.
Yeah, that's what we need. Power. So high power node, small power node. This will work. Do you want it there? Now we can't put it outside the door. Well, we can put it outside the doorway. But it's got to be all the way encapsulated by the area. So put it there. Totally safe. Stupid asteroids. Hey, we all mined out? Not yet. See, here's the little asteroid coming in. Point defense. Okay, so... Oh, all our... Where are they? Sorry, we can only mine one thing at a time. But we're now processing our ore into stuff we can't really do much with. Right? What is it? How does it actually work? Jobs. Oh, drill condition. So they're working. Lower left-hand corner, condition at capacity. So as long as they keep that maintained, it should be okay. Okay, now we need to build an area to grow our food. So, yeah, this one. Actually, what do we have for food size? Or food builder thingies? Food. Ah, we can build all the sizes. So that area there is not big enough for this. Gotta have 4 empty spaces. So it's only 3. We'd have to pop it out a little bit more if we want to do the big grower, which we don't have to. It just allows to grow, what, 6, 5? I think it's 5. Littler ones. So this one's only 3 by 2. So I have the wall there. So we're able to get 2 of these in there. And then, but the question is, do we have walking space? No. But we could go this way. Could do that. That allows us to get 2 growers going. Erase the sketch. Read the words. See if we do this, though, it messes up the wall. It does still work. Did the devs ignore improved point defenses? I have several on your ship, and they always hit my ship. I have no idea. This is the first time I've played this in a while. And we've only had 1 asteroid hit us so far. And that was because I think it was a large one that came in from this side. And the point defense on this ship, there's one over on the right engine, there's one on the left. And because the bulk of the asteroid is coming from the left side, so the big one got through. The rocks, not the guns. Now I'm confused by your question. He said, the devs improve the point defense. You have several on your ship, and they always hit your ship. And then you say the rocks, not the guns. I'm not sure what that means. Because here comes incoming asteroids. So here, we'll see how they do. Keep in mind, remember, one of our point defenses is way over there. The rocks hit the ship, not the guns. You got it right, okay. See, this one's gonna... Oh, they're gonna hit us. See, we have hull breaches and stuff because they made it through. That asteroid was just too big. So, hull breach. Micro breach, not a big one. Cannot repair. Why? Because we're missing an infra block. And we're not making our own stuff. That's why. Damn. We can't build any blocks yet. Resources. Tool facility. Water purifier. And I see recyclers just for scrap. So we're basically being incentivized to go investigate this ship. What time of day is it? Our night shift is up and doing stuff, but not super busy. So, Jazz, Taco, Tiger, getting drafted. You're going into the shuttle. Oh, wait a minute. You guys haven't picked up your guns yet. Go over here and pick up your guns. Jazz, you're going to get a pistol. Get in the shuttle. Tiger. your stuff. Taco. Draft. Go get a gun. So Taco. Get a pistol. Taco. Get in the shuttle. Micro perforation in the... Yes. You're not going in there, says the engineer. Right. Hey, Telmar, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome back. Or sorry, thanks again for the raid. Happy Wednesday. That's what I meant to say. So, Tiger, you get the shotgun. And Tiger. Come on there. Set? All set. Let's go. Go have some fun. So we can either go in through the walls here, or we're going to go dock over here. Yep, having a good stream so far. It's only been a little over an hour. Okay, so in they go. Totally safe. Totally safe. Oh, look, bugs. We have space bugs. Space bugs, have they learned to navigate space? As in gaps in the hull and stuff. Doesn't look like it. So, good for us. So once again, our little wannabe space marines. They have limited oxygen. That's the blue line on their above their heads. Red, of course, is their health, and yellow-orange is their energy level. Uh-oh. And what we have to do here is explore the ship, eliminate all the bad guys, and that was not good. Once we explore the whole ship and eliminate the bad guys, then we can do what we want. In this case, we will be salvaging this thing. Dead bug. And no. Oh. New salvage available. SGS stuff. Undraft all. Oh, that's new. Okay, so now that the ship belongs to us, we can salvage it. Over on the left-hand side, we get to pick what we want. We want all of it. Expedited, we don't really care at this point. That. Transfer. And so this is all the stuff that's currently on the ship that's not part of the hull. Oh, I get 2 bodies. And alien parts. We don't have anywhere really to store the bodies. Chopped onto those big floaty bugs makes a lot of energy. Takes a lot of energy away? It does. But we'll take all this and transfer it all. So we're picking up some energy, some fuel for our engines, a little bit of water, some blocks, a little bit of food, and of course corpses. Have you ever lost an away team to a bug infestation? No, because I really haven't. Well, define bug infestation. As in they were captured by the stuff that was on the ship or station? Yes. That has happened. Then we had to send in the backup crew to save them, which was messy as well. So now they're going to start taking this thing apart, bringing the stuff back over to our ship and building stuff. Hopefully. I don't see any desks with storyline stuff or money. They get cocooned. Yep, I've had that happen many times. Oh. This thing. Shuttle isn't drafted, right? Nope. Okay. So again, they're just tearing stuff down, bringing it over to the airlock to be transferred back over to our ship. And we should be picking up enough material to patch the hole in the hull, which looks like it's already been taken care of. Sounds good. We're going to need more storage. We have 6 whole blocks left. Oh, I still need to build my growing area. So the question, I guess we can just build it here because I can put 2 grow beds, small ones right here. But there's not a lot of room for anything else. But it might be enough. Let's find out. While those guys are doing their thing. Airlock blocked, incoming transfers. Food rules. We have to have a talk about your logistics stuff here. This is our blocked airlock because Vukrul's isn't doing his job because he's sleeping. Oh, we need to process that water too. The ice. Could build it in there, I think. Water purifier. That'll fit in here, right? Totally safe. The luxury of having hot. Yeah, we're not even close to that. Sleeping on the job is a good way to become bug food. It's a good way to become a lot of things. There should be a room here. Yeah, I'll put it there. Was you awake yet? You're sleeping too long. Okay, they're moving all the scrap over here to get processed into usable blocks. We can use to expand the ship, build other stuff within the ship. If we get the right blocks, of course. What's Jazz doing on the operations console? There's no one. Oh, can we communicate? Oh, we have a ship coming in. Or are they already here? Can't tell. They are here. How come we're not communicating with them? Oh, trade. So supposedly this is now. Oh, never mind. We're paying attention enough. Scanning for asteroids? Operations? We don't have a scanner, so I don't know why he would be scanning. We have no scanner. Point defense playing asteroids. Targeting? I don't think he's doing that either. Because the point defense is pretty much automatic. Recruiting crew to get honorably killed. We have room for 2 people currently on this crew. We have somebody can be captain or somebody can be a member of the away team. Telling the pirates about the fat loot they'll find on your ship. No, don't do that. Meteorites? It says asteroid, so asteroid is the word we use. Okay, so we need walls. Actually, let's do a door first. That door is in the wrong place. There we go. You need an agriculture expert soon. We already have it. We already have 2 farmers. They're always asteroids in space. They only become meteorites once they've entered the atmosphere of a planet. All I know is they're space rocks and they put holes in my ship. That's all that matters. Are ones that have landed without burning up, so I guess if you placed one up off the deck after it punched a hole in your ship, you could call it that. The micrometeoroids become meteorites after they hit a thing, atmosphere, or a ship. Microasteroids? I don't know. Ask one. See what it says. Oh, this thing's not in the right spot? You suck. Can we move you to over here? Is there space for people? Nobody can walk through there, so we can't do that. Just flip it around. There we go. Who's this? CS Lightning 8 calling in. Or coming in. Trade. Medical supplies. They want to buy this stuff. What are they selling? Fertilizer. How much money do we have? I have 2,700 credits, so we're going to buy some fertilizer. And this is, they change this around a little bit, so. Resources. Oh. It wasn't at 99? Selling ice? They're not selling ice, but they are selling water. Stock up on the water. Oh, they're still limiting it to 10. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently I don't have money. Where do you want to trade? Pistol? Fine, don't need the water. Fertilizer would do. Wow, can't even afford the fertilizer. I have no money whatsoever. Sell the other pistol, I guess. Get some money. Eric's. Give may be creaky, but it is still not nice to call him a dinosaur. I'm not even the oldest person in this channel. I don't know what you're talking about. Not even close to being that old. My parents are still alive, and I don't call them dinosaurs. Unattended tasks, construction. Up there. What? I don't call my parents dinosaurs? If I called my mother a dinosaur, she would drive over from Arizona, which is roughly a 6-hour drive, to kick my ass. Hey, those asteroids didn't hit us that time. That's good. Do we not have the parts to build these? Cannot repair another hull. What? Are we done salvaging this ship yet? Doesn't look like it. It's done. None. Oh, we are done. Okay, time to move on. We're done mining, done salvaging. I guess we have to wait for our trading to finish, I guess. Or is it done? I should probably turn this thing off to process the water. Continuous water or processing of ice? Yes. Moms are more likely to resemble grizzlies? Sure. I'm not purple. Oh, I see. Now I see. Skybird is creating remote-controlled purple asteroids to go dinosaur hunting. Yeah, they're not after me. We set. We have to go find more resources so we can finish our little construction job. So. But it still says we're not done with this asteroid yet. Because we didn't mine it all. That's basic ore, which we need. To wipe out Barney. Oh, the Barney the purple dinosaur. Wow, that's a... Is Barney even a thing anymore? Do the kids of today know who Barney is? $20 Yeah, Barney I think is from the 90s, isn't he? Like the early to mid 90s. Kids don't watch TV anymore? Oh, they sure as hell do. I don't know where you're getting that. Just weird AI YouTube crap. No, I don't think so. I have nieces and nephews who are, well, they're all at least 10 years old now, but they watch TV, or they used to. They don't have, they don't get mobile phones until they're teenagers, at least that's the ones that I know. Yeah, I have 2 nephews and 3 nieces between the ages between 10 and 14. So, no, is that right? Yeah, 10 and 14, and the 14-year-old has a cell phone, but the 13-year-old does not. But they're not brothers, so that explains that one. But all the nieces, they don't have cell phones; they're too young, so they get to watch TV. Hi, I'm Todd. It's my job to get zapped, stabbed, sprayed by hypnotic plants and sucked out into space by salt-eating monsters. Well, that's their job. Okay, we're done mining. We're done derelict hunting stuff, so let's move on. Preparing to jump to hyper jump. Need more materials so we can start growing food. Otherwise, we're going to starve to death at this rate. New technology has been researched. So that next, advanced nutrition. And then we do artificial meat after that one. And then we'll do composter after that one. The important stuff. Waiting for the engines to charge up. Oh, these are the tiny engines too. We need to get our better engines. We need better generator. Oh, this is going to go horribly wrong. I can tell. Okay, more resources there. Or the derelict. Resources first. Right there. Sufficient resources for that. So, mining. Okay, so that go relatively quickly. Communication requests. Let's see what these guys want. Operations console not manned. Well, somebody go do that, would you? You're now talking to the Military Alliance. Greetings, Spacefarer. You have been selected for a routine inspection. You have nothing to hide from this faction. Reveal everything. The inspection process is finished instantly. Try to convince them you have nothing of interest. Try to bribe them. Welcome them aboard your ship. Reveal everything. Reveal everything to them. Thank you for your cooperation. This will speed things up. As you have nothing to hide from them, you are free to go. Because, we're not criminals. Maybe someday, but not today. Okay, mining. Doing down to 5 whole blocks. It's time to get this done. No human meter slave collars? Why would we have those yet? We just started. We've been on one ship, one derelict that had bugs on it. It obviously wasn't a slave ship. Asteroids here too. Wonderful. Just didn't hit the ship. That's plus. So our crew didn't know how much you did. No, this is a brand new start as of 2 hours, not even 2 hours ago. So we got a long way to go. Now, because there was an update for Alpha 18, every time there's a big update, it's highly recommended you start a new run. You can jump through a couple hoops and that kind of stuff to have an old save be upgraded, but it's just easier to start new. More fugitives on your ship than crew from pretty early on. I haven't. No fugitives. No fugitives whatsoever. Hear this door to the bathroom. Eating all your food. And that's when you turn them into food, is when they're eating all your food. Because that's a smart thing to do. And it's great for crew morale, too. Come on, slackers. Mine faster so we can move on to a different sector. Or planet thing. You must have missed the Star Sector classes. Star Sector? What's that? You don't eat people in Star Sector. This is Space Haven. This is where you eat the people. Food. We still have 15 meals. Here come the asteroids again. Don't. You do cut them up into
Hello,
organs, though,
it is
right?
time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
I don't actually do that in Star Sector.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
I may participate in the moving of those parts to get to the places where they need to be, but I don't actually participate in the actual portioning up. So, anyway. I gotta get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. See what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to. I will be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.